So, how to sell on eBay. Uh, there's a simple concept behind how to sell on eBay. It's always buy low and sell high. And everywhere you look, whether it's real estate stocks, grocery stores, convenience stores, they all use that concept of buying something for cheaper and then selling it for more and having people just on the upsell ladder buy that. So, but with eBay, there's 5 main ways that you can buy low, sell high. There's retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, garage sales, thrift stores, and wholesale. Me personally, I've tried wholesale, uh, retail arbitrage, not online arbitrage, and garage sales. Um, the ROI out of, first off, garage sales, the ROI out of garage sales is crazy. Like, I bought this old landline jet ski phone for like 50 cents and I sold it for $50 and it sold in like 3 days. It was crazy. And I bought this old Polaroid camera, but it did not have the flash, but I bought it I think for like $5 to $10 and I sold it for like 30 to 40 in like the same day. Like, that was a quick one. But mainly, I focused on retail arbitrage. That's where you go to stores and you buy stuff at a retail store, and you get them for whatever they're selling it. It may be in like clearance, or there might be like a sale, and then you go onto eBay and you check to see what the price is running on eBay, and you end up, if it's a good deal and you're going to make money on it, you buy it, you put it on eBay. Typically it takes like, if it's quick, it will take like 2 to 5 days to sell. But if it's a little longer, long tail item, it's usually in between like 2 weeks to 6 weeks at the most. If you have anything over 6 weeks, you might want to try to figure out how to get rid of it, because there's obviously not a market for it. Anyways, but one of the best places I went to Walmart and I went to Ross. Like, believe it or not, those two things have made me the most money off of all of eBay. I would go to Ross and I would buy the shoes, and then I would go to Walmart and I would buy like just like rando clearance items, and that's how I made that work. But like the ROI that you just gotta find the deals. That's the biggest thing. You gotta find the deals, and the hardest thing about eBay is listing the items. Like, it's easy. I've never heard anyone say it's hard to go sourcing for items. It's hard to ship. It's hard to um, like manage. It's hard to do any of this. The hardest thing I've heard is listings, and I totally agree with that. Listing the items, like, you gotta list it to make money. Like, if you don't list it, then you're just not gonna make any money, right? Because it's not gonna sell. But like, that is the hardest part about the whole thing, because like, it's just not a good process. Like, I don't like it at all personally. Like, I don't know, it just takes long, and it just takes forever, and it's nothing about it is quick. I've tried every way to speed it up, and that's where wholesale comes in. Wholesale is where you buy items in bulk, or you buy like just a bunch of things at once. It can be of one item, and that's where it makes the listing simpler. You do one listing, 500 items, boom, set it up, you're good to go, and you just let it sit and run on itself. The only problem with that is you usually cut into your profits when you come into wholesale. Like, you can at least cut your margins by half easily. And with that, depending on if you're getting pallets that were returned pallets, or if you're getting pallets that are like all of one thing. If it's all of one thing, it might go out of style, or people just don't like that shoe anymore, it gets a bunch of bad reviews, then you're not selling it, and then you're stuck with extra inventory, compared to if you have a clearance, like a bunch of return stuff, return pallets. You got a little bit more diversify in your stuff, but then the margins are not only cut in half, you don't know if you're gonna make. So you have to take how much you paid for it divided by how many things there are, and that's your cost per item. And when you get your cost per item, then you know how much it costs you to get that item, and how much, if you want to make a certain amount, you can calculate that in, and that's what you have to price it at. But if your cost per item is the same as the selling price, then you're not going to make anything. So that's kind of the name of the game for that one. Anyways, if you like this video, hit the like button. Just go ahead and do that. It takes like 2 seconds. Just hit the like button. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions, and subscribe for more videos. 6:30 every morning on the dot, 6:30 a.m. That's for Central Time. On the dot, new videos every morning. See ya.